Magic 89.9.
You got that move, that's for sure. 6 minutes after 3 o'clock, you got Jada, Eggay, and the wee man stepping in for a pit stop, taking it over from the boys of halftime. JJ's Wacky and David. How are you guys doing this beautiful Wednesday afternoon? Guys, say hello.
Oh, what's up?
That's Eggay.
Full of energy.
I know, we have to be.
Oh, yeah.
We have to be youthful and full of energy. Okay, now for this episode of Pit Stop, we are starting off our special guest pretty early.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, we're doing this just for him. We don't do this for anybody
Yes,
else.
for all paying guests. Yung oras niya susundin natin.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I would just go with the flow on that.
Yeah, we don't do this. We can start late for JP. We can start early for our guest today.
I assume bagong hugas eh.
What do you mean? Bagong tasan?
Parang hindi pala.
Okay.
Not to speak a bit, just turn up the volume of my mic.
Let's just tone it down on that.
Shun, amoy mo kagad.
Joke lang, bango, may downy.
All right, okay. So that's what we're having for this afternoon. Our special guest is, just to give them a teaser, from Auto Industria.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Our guest for today, he's been in the motoring industry.
Naku, wag ka ganyan. Magagalit yun.
Less years than we.
Oh yeah, much.
Ahead.
Much less years than we. Plus, of course, we've got your requests. We're playing it on playback.tv/magic899. Guys, send in your requests, okay? We are playing that one for you. No, finish na World Pop. Okay, next week ulit. Or tomorrow ulit World Pop. Up ahead, I've got nothing up ahead, but I do have Calvin Harris. Why don't we have this one?
Magic 89.9.
7 days a week, twice on a Sunday. Crash Adams. No, that's not the title. The title is 8 days, okay? And this is Pit Stop. You got Jada.
Eggay Q.
And the wee man.
Oh,
Naku
yes,
naman.
we are Pit Stop, boys and girls. And this, I believe, is the first Wednesday of September.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, September 3,
Indeed.
2025. Oh, my goodness. So, let's get on with the show. Why don't you do the introductions?
Yes,
Ayusin
alright.
mo, Wag ka mabubulong.
Okay, this guy, he's been in the industry
Sabi mo na.
for quite some time. No.
Lesser than Tito Butch.
Of course, yeah. By far.
Lesser than we?
Yeah.
Lesser than you?
I can't
No.
answer. Should I?
No.
No, sige. This is a short story lang. No? My dad was telling me before when he was alive. He was saying na, Brent was parang he was portraying himself as, one of the new guys using the internet, blogging and all. And my dad was skeptic pa siya na hindi siya sure kung, is this gonna fly? Because my dad's old school.
Yes,
Alam
of
niya
course.
kung ano lang, ito lang. TV,
Yes.
ito talaga gagana to.
Oh.
So for
And
him,
this was in 2000.
Yeah,
It's
mga
understandable.
or late 90s, thereabouts.
99 yata.
Yeah, late 90s.
2000.
2000. Okay.
So yeah, no, and my dad, I remember him saying na he's so proud of this guy, for bringing up or where auto industry is right now. So without further ado, the co-founder and the CEO of Auto Industria, Brent Cole.
Hi, Brent.
Hi everyone.
Oh.
Thank you.
Is your
thank
mic
you for having
good?
me. I think so.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very
sure?
good.
Can you come closer?
Is that what you use in your podcasts? Sure.
No, hindi namin afford them. Masyadong maganda to.
Come on.
Yeah, that's actually very affordable. What microphone do you use in your podcasts?
We use Rhodes.
Oh, same lang.
Hindi, they're cheaper.
No, they're not.
I love this honesty though.
Half price lang.
I'm talking about value for money.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yan, sure. Palit ka na.
But you mentioned earlier that was a good offer from Shure, di ba?
Yeah, maganda yung price. Yung nag-sale
Yeah.
sila recently.
Yeah.
Pero,
Road pero 40. 40.
Oh,
40
Road
pieces.
40. Yun, for your anniversary, diba? Sure na lahat after. Okay. Brent Cole, ladies and gentlemen, from Auto
Yeah.
Industria. I've done a couple of things for auto industry. I think I was able to present the Benz, the van,
Yes, the van.
and the Changan.
Yes, the pickup.
The Changan
range
in
extender.
where's that? Something Rivers in Tanay. River Ranch in Tanay.
The range extender hunter.
Did you get paid?
Of course, I got paid. They pay very well. I want to
They-
do it again.
Ay.
Brent
See?
pays very
That's
well.
a,
Did you pay your
that's a subtle
taxes?
jab
Did
at
I
you
pay?
to
Of
get her
course.
again.
Of course, I paid my taxes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they pay very well. I love it.
Taxable ba ang TF?
Ha? If you show a receipt. Yes, of course.
Nag-issue ng receipt?
Nag-show ako.
Ikaw.
Lahat tayo nagbabayad ng tax.
Yes,
Nice,
na tayo
nice.
nagbabayad ng tax. So,
Oo.
Brent, what do you guys want to discuss first with Brent?
Sige, Brent, just tell us a
Konti-
little more about...
Yeah, go back to history na muna.
Yeah, history, oo.
Quick.
How
ano
did you
lang.
get into auto industry?
How did you start?
Okay. So, ano siya?
Medyo ano to, ha?
accidental, no? How we
Oh.
started auto industry, Well, I mean, we're, boys love their cars, diba?
Of course.
It was sort of accidental, no? We had a couple of friends starting a similar platform, no? But on a different industry.
Okay.
So, yun nga, nag-uusap kami, parang...
So, online.
online din. But it was a different industry, no? So, yung co-founder ko, si Benj.
Yeah, Benj ngo.
Benj ngo, di ba? Nag-uusap lang. Sabi niya, di ba, mahilig naman kayo sa kotse, dalawa ni Brent. Why don't you start something na about cars naman? Mahilig siya
No,
kotse,
who was he
computer.
talking to?
He's
Brent and...
Benj's dad. Si Benj Sr.
okay,
sabi niya kay
okay.
Benj Jr. Oh, ba't di kayo gumawa ni Brent ng something about cars naman?
Mhm.
So yun, kami parang, why not? Then thought of a name, tagal. Then I was driving one day, then thought of Auto Industria. It just popped up. Yun na. So it was supposed to be a directory for car shops, car services, ganon.
So that's how it started?
Yes, directory. Parang online ba na?
Parang
Taga
Yellow
Banawi ako.
Pages.
Parang online talyer, no?
Parang online Banawi. Parang ganon. Online, hanapin mo. Kasi we don't know where to go, di ba? For where to buy parts na na hindi ka lulukohin. Parang ganon, di ba? And where to get your car fixed. So that's where it started. Then eventually, I stumbled into media. I think because we started covering races, met some people. No?
That's how I met you.
Yeah, sa racing, tayo nagkakilala.
Pelikula ko ng telenovela. No?
2 years
That's how I
ago.
met
2 years
you.
ago. 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
2 plus 18?
Oh
Plus
my
18.
God.
True.
Ano to?
20.
TGR na ba to? Obvious Cup pa? Somebody's calling.
way before. Eggay was with
Cart 1.
Cart 1, no? Under sa
Eddie
friend.
Peña. Philip Alvendia.
Philip
Yeah.
Alvendia and the late Eddie Peña,
Eddie
di ba?
Peña. The late Eddie
Yeah,
Peña.
he was the visionary for he supported this
Asian Formula 3.
and Cart 1, that karting
Cart 1.
di ba? Karting
Karting
track pa yun.
school.
Karting school,
Yes.
may truck pa.
Yes,
Grabe,
Sinalabang.
visionary.
Yeah.
Sinalabang. Oo.
Okay.
Then si Philip Alvendia nagpatakbo.
Yes.
And yan, yun, mga nagkakakilala tayo. Then yun.
So, pero how do you transition your site from being an online Banawe to, doing features and news?
You know what? I can't remember who I met that dragged me into this. Why not join, tas, yun, parang...
Maybe
bigla na
because
lang.
the internet was available at that time.
Yeah, but it was new eh. So, we said nga, everyone was skeptical. Everyone's looking at who's this crazy kid and what's internet, what's World Wide Web. Sino ba itong siraulong bata na to
At saka,
parang ganon.
Brent,
Okay.
dial-up pa 2000, ano?
Ha?
Year 2000, dial-up.
Yes.
Ganun pa.
ISL
Dial-up.
Bonanza.
Yeah, people
nga.
were in the middle of dial-up and going to DSL.
DSL, right.
And DSL
Right.
nun was what? Pag naka 256 Mbps, KBPS. K,
KBPS,
hindi pa M.
right, K.
KBPS yung internet mo, hayop na. Parang
Mabilis na.
kulang lang, sambahin ka na ng tao,
Yeah.
tuloy ng internet mo.
Now, my question is, who were the first one who's trusted you to have them enlisted in your company? Like, the services. Like you said, you were the Banawe of,
Yung mga shops na mga kakilala ko na lang, kasi I live in Banawe, so...
So, sino yung mga una, top of your head, ng mga shops?
yung kinakapatid ko, si Danny Chua, si C3. So siya, parang, and he introduced me to more people. Then yun na.
And si C3, nandun pa rin siya hanggang ngayon.
Nandiyan pa rin yung store niya. Yeah, he's still there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's still in Banawe.
Yeah,
So,
still
what
in
does he
Banawe.
sell?
Car accessories, mga car audio, mga ganun-ganun. And halo-halo.
Okay.
Nandiyan pa rin.
So it would be nice, if C3 was here and
He
to tell us
brought one of us,
how he benefited from the business of Brent when he was still starting up.
Kasi Atoy also, Atoy Llave is one of
Atoy
the first.
Llave.
Yeah. Ano yan? Kasi
The first,
Before West Avenue.
yes, before West Avenue.
So, Atoy
actually,
Llave
partly
is-
West Avenue, but he was in that time, Fireboy.
Tire Boy.
okay, Atoy Llave was in Tire Boy during that time. But
Oh.
now what's the name of his place now?
Atoy
Atoy-
Body Kits.
Atoy
Kids?
Customs.
Atoy Customs na. Atoy Customs na.
Before Body Kits nang ginagawa
Yes.
niya.
Oh, dati
He's
Ate Kids.
customizing vans,
Yes.
trucks, whatever.
Yes.
No?
Atoy,
Grabe.
Atoy Customs. Is the
Atoy,
new name.
Atoy
The present
Customs.
name, yeah.
Yeah, the present
Present
name.
name, Customs.
Nagpalit-palit ng pangalan.
Palit.
to si
Parang
Atoy.
ito 1 year pa lang nagpalit ni Weeman.
If you have any questions for
Oy, Eggay ka lang
Brent
dati. Ngayon, Eggay Q ka na, ha?
if you have any questions for Brent, regarding car accessories, and if you're like a fresh grad, and if they're
Fresh grad?
yung bibili ng
Yes.
bagong kotse, diba? Or
Yeah, tama.
Also, we have pala the pit stop poll. We are gonna read the results today.
Oy.
Today. Okay, the pit stop poll, by the way, Brent, just in case, meron din kaming bago na nilaunch this week. Pit stop poll.
So
If
busy,
you're-
Jada.
Yes, if you are commuting to work or to school for this week, would you, apart from Magic 89.9, would you listen to the K-pop Demon Hunters OST or Ed Sheeran's new album Play, which will be released next week, pero pwede mo na rin siya i-preview some of the songs. Yan. Okay, so we are gonna...
Preview meaning like incomplete.
Parang-
Incomplete
Parang
album.
pareho
yeah.
kami ni Brent. Di namin alam yung choices.
Parang si Brent, hindi naman.
Sorry,
Brent
Both
gets it, gets
well,
it.
Ed Sheeran,
Black
yes.
faces,
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
What the hell is
pero
that?
the
K-pop
K-pop...
Demon Hunters.
Ako di ko na alam yung K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, kasi it's on Netflix eh. It's like
Yeah.
number
It's on
one.
Netflix,
Yeah.
yeah. It's number
yun
one.
pala yun.
Oh,
K-pop
that's- diba?
It's,
Alam
it's
niya.
sitting at number one for how many weeks now?
But-
So
Yeah.
many weeks now. So many weeks
Ang dami
now.
nyo kasing time ni Jada eh.
Wow!
Grabe. Okay, Brent, we will be back and we will talk more about auto industry when we return because they are celebrating how many years now?
25.
25 years.
Yeah, in
of
the
people.
business.
Okay, up ahead, we've got I'm Not Shane. I've got services as well. But for now, let's have this.
Magic 89.9.
Oh dear, we are here with Brent of Auto Industria. Shout out to Mike Sabare who owns Roof Deck, by the by.
Oy.
Dude, you owe us some drinks.
Yeah.
Mics are very
Make sure you
good
drink though.
Okay,
Teka muna.
Coke Zero. Wait lang.
Zero.
Puro mic though. I also want to say hi to my friend. He's also Brent's friend, Mike Lee.
This is
Mike
different
Lee.
from Mike Lim.
Yeah.
Mike
Lee. Hi, Mike Lee of Toyota Alabang.
Hi,
Oh,
Mike
hi.
Lee.
Yeah. Just to share with everyone, no. Toyota Alabang Incorporated or TAI, T-A-I, meron silang yearly program na TAI Kids. Actually, hindi lang siya once a year. I think maybe twice or thrice a year. Wherein they gather kids,
Oh.
teach them the basics of
That's
lahat,
nice.
no, pag tire changing, something to do with the engine.
Can we have him here
Sure.
for the Thai kids? Because, we can
Yeah,
partner
yeah,
with them.
yeah,
Yeah, diba? Yes.
Ganda ng program na yun. They've been doing it for
A decade now.
more than.
Okay. So,
Very nice program.
Mike Lee of Toyota Alabang, looking forward to meeting you really,
Yep.
really soon. So, since it's the anniversary of Auto Industria, we have the co-founder and CEO, Brent Ko, in the house. Woo! Okay, so,
Alam mo, buti,
bye.
kinakabahan ako kagabi pa eh.
Bakit?
Tingin ako ng tingin sa closet. Hindi ko mahanap yung pocket square ko,
Why?
yung coat ko. Alam mo naman si Brent, best
Yeah.
dressed lagi yan. Buti nga ngayon
I
medyo
know.
toned down. Kaya sabi ko, buti, eksakto naka-t-shirt lang. Si Wee, naka-shorts nga.
I would have been pleasantly surprised if he came in with the suspenders and tuxedo.
Suspenders.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, that would be because
No, he can.
Yeah, very well dressed.
If he came from a launch, most
Yeah,
probably
he'd be in a tux. Okay.
Pero now, it's just like a contractor's outfit.
Yes.
Basic. Pero galing casino yan.
No, I have a question for Brent. So since he's been doing Auto Industria and doing all these things for cars, featuring cars, have you ever been like in on the road with the flat and you had to change your tires yourself?
what? Really?
Yeah.
Of
Like,
course.
No, I'm just wondering because sometimes it never happens to people.
Fortunately,
Oh wow. Really?
fortunately,
Never?
never
Oh,
na
see?
manabutan ng
Oh,
ganon.
sabi
Okay,
sa
okay,
inyo
okay.
eh.
Ibig sabihin tayo lang ang malas.
Meron pala once I I had an unfortunate incident. I misjudged a curb coming out of a tight parking lot. Dun sa may counter, tumama ako sa curb.
So you had to
Patok
repair
gulong.
that. No?
fortunately,
Running flat.
the car came with a free roadside assistance.
Wow.
Wait, sorry, Brent. How old were you when this thing happened? Oh, how many years to?
This is
Pinikwento
probably
mo to?
new. Because
Hindi, curious ako. Ilang taong ka nun? Alaskado kapag sinabi mong kahapon lang.
Hindi kahapon. Mga ano yun.
1 year ago?
Hindi, mga 10 years ago.
10
Mga
years
10
ago.
years
10
ago.
years ago.
Because that's one of the things,
Yeah.
that the kids don't know when they buy a car. Hindi mo rin magpalit ng gulong
Yeah.
and all that.
It's quite common with women, right? Pero
Totoo yun, totoo yun.
Ba't sorry
with
ka?
boys, with men, no? Parang medyo unusual yung hindi marunong.
Oh, yes.
magpalit.
It's highly unusual.
Kasi,
Hindi marunong.
I don't know with we, and Brent, but I remember when I was trying to, borrow a car before starting to be curious about,
Cars.
Turuan mo ako, Dad, Papa, turuan mo ako. Wala ang unang pagagawin sa'yo, linis. Pag medyo marunong ka na maglinis, yun na, you have to, hindi naman flat, pero papapalitan sa akin yun, di ba yun?
Tapos
na pala yun?
atrasabate.
Yeah, like that.
Atrasabate sa garahe. Yeah. Hanggang dun lang,
Right.
di ba?
Hey, Brent,
Pero
sorry.
marunong naman ako magpalit ng gulong.
Alan Marasigan is saying congratulations to Auto Industria's 25th year and congrats kay Alamat Brent ko.
Wow. Alamat.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that
Hindi
mean,
ko alam
Brent?
kung anong ano.
It may mean something else.
I don't know. But maybe
Meaning
because 25
you're very
years
successful.
Yeah.
It's quarter of a century na eh.
Yeah.
Ay, sorry. Tama. Quarter of a century.
So, alam mo, since
Quarter.
Brent, nakauna kayo, yung auto industry sa online broadcasting.
Yeah.
So, what are the changes that you've noticed so far?
Now?
Yeah.
Grabe, everything's so diverse.
Exactly.
And because, why everything exploded was because technology came in. Everything, all equipment is now more affordable. It's more accessible. Cameras when we started, we couldn't even, may camera, pero digital camera.
But
Pero
you really had to train to use a camera before, back in the day.
Yes.
Now it's
Before
like
the digital.
super intuitive, super easy.
It's
with your
easier
phone.
and mas mura na yung gamit. Before kasi an SLR camera, I think 300,000 yata.
Yes.
Yeah.
Paano ma-afford
Depende
yun?
pa, Canon, Nikon.
Oo,
diba?
yung mga ganun. Yung mga ganun level na yung mabibili mo. I mean, yung pinaka-camera naman na digital is what? We started with affordable kasi yung Sony na Mavic
Yeah, tama.
Yung
Oh
the
my
disket.
gosh.
The disket.
So,
Yes.
Kasi
it
yung-
brings back memories.
Memory card,
Sony.
memory card nila, memory stick.
Stick pa.
It was so expensive. Siyempre, bata ka lang.
Eh, kami nga tape eh.
Bibilin to, kayo
Tape,
tape.
yeah.
Mini DV tapes.
Mini
yeah.
DV.
Tapos you upload that to your computer and then you use it again.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? You have to
Oo.
wipe it out because
Such
that
a
small
hassle.
thing is
Yeah.
also expensive.
Yes, mahal.
Right?
So disket.
Yes,
Dahil
yes.
kung may packet ako ng disket para parang estudyante na pumunta ng computer shop. Parang gano'n, no? So, that's how it started. Then eventually the cameras got more affordable. Now you can
And
record
lighter.
using your
And
phone.
more intense.
Yes.
I remember before Brent, alam mo, in the early days of AI, si Brent photographer, wala pa siyang masyadong tao noon. Siya rin photographer. And I remember you using nag-EF lens ka pa nung araw, di ba?
Wow.
Gumamit ka EF nung araw? Ay, di ba?
Hindi EF.
Pero meron ka mahaba.
Nung was able to use Nikon na lens na.
Oo,
Nikon
na medyo
okay.
mahaba.
Medyo
rin.
Medyo maangas
Yung may
na.
tinatawag na boga, yun ba yun?
Ha?
Yung tinatawag na boga, malaking
Hindi naman super laki.
Hindi super
but
haba,
70
but-
to 200.
Okay.
Yun lang, yung hanggang ganun, medyo sagad-sagaran yun.
Yeah, pang F1 na yan, mga di ba?
Pwede na, you can survive but you need the 300, 400 mm na yung mga
Grabe, no?
Si
For
yung idol natin
movement.
si Jet Rabe, iba yun. Yun yung
Jet
parang-
Rabe.
Oo.
So bukod doon, of course, your people, they're also much younger now.
Yes.
Or no, I mean, you have more people now.
Yeah.
You also
Nang-aaway ng guest.
No, kasi syempre, I can only assume that his people before have also moved on with their own channels, especially now, diba? During the pandemic, what else can you do? But what did you do during the pandemic, by the way? Because there were less events.
He bought a
cover.
car.
Hindi. No, it was very...
And then just, took a video of
A
everything.
sports car,
Tapos hindi ginagamit pero nasa preventive maintenance.
Yo!
Yun.
Parang yun at par sa pinag-uusapan sa Senado. Anyway.
Iba yung audio related sa mga yun.
Yeah, of course,
Okay, of course. Yeah, but what did you guys
Pareho
do
nga
during the
palang apelido
pandemic?
to, no?
Pandemic was really difficult. No? It was a trying period. I mean, it was really hard to work.
Yeah,
but
for everyone. Yeah.
Thankfully, being on a digital platform, so we could theoretically work
Yes.
from home. We
Yeah.
could come out with our work kasi it's online, no? But of course, that's where we just started video also.
What?
Oh, we
Yeah.
started video, I think 2018, 2019-ish na kami
Oh,
nag-start.
right before the pandemic.
Yeah, we started video late because yun nga, the equipment was expensive and I'm a stickler for quality. So, we had to make sure we could produce a proper kind of videos na before we started it, no? Hindi yung parang teka. It's not I mean, that's not our style, no? So, we really wanted good quality. So, that's when we could afford proper video equipment. So, yun. But it was difficult to produce kasi bawal lumabas. Thankfully, may nahihiram kaming parang abandoned warehouse where we could film. So, medyo mas free kami gumalaw. Kasi in public, everyone's was so, parang ginagawa ng mga to, di ba? Mahirap. So, yun.
Di saka mag-shoot ka nun, may mask ka.
Mask.
Diba?
Ito, magkakalayo kami. Pero nag-mask din para ingat lang. No? So, at least medyo mas madali magtrabaho, thankfully. Kasi in a public place, you couldn't, no?
Yeah.
But I think, the pandemic helped you a lot because that's when the internet shows boomed eh. All the, right?
Yes.
Oo. Kasi
Yes.
parang doon
And
sumikat
anything
lahat.
visual in the internet.
Yeah, because everyone
Talagang
was
boom.
bored. So, parang wala. You wanted something to do. So, I guess, us
It worked for you
filming about
guys.
that, so it brings them into the driver's seat.
Grabe
Somehow.
yan, no? I mean,
Somehow.
yung
Yeah.
pandemic na yun, no? Parang kakagising mo lang, gabi na naman.
I know.
So, what? Wala akong na-achieve today, ah.
Those,
Hirap, no?
those were the days,
Yeah,
right?
that was a very difficult period, no? And especially if we're running a business, it was difficult. I remember having
Yeah.
to line up in Quezon Avenue because our
Correct.
bank branch was closed para makapagsweldo ko. Siyempre, kahit work from home, kung wala sweldo, di paano magtatrabaho yung tao, di ba?
You're right.
Yeah, ito, manually do payroll. Nagpipila ako sa labas ng Quezon Avenue.
Okay.
Solid.
So ever since you guys started auto industry, it's all online.
Yes.
Okay.
Purely online.
Purely online.
Purely online na.
Okay.
Kasi that time, syempre, bata ka, wala kang resources. So that was the sort of easiest, no? To get into, no? It was
Because
fairly accessible.
your parents were probably paying for the internet connection at home,
Oh,
right?
syempre.
Parents.
Oh.
No, so nung bata pa eh.
Bata ka
Okay,
nun eh.
okay, sorry.
Pag-graduate pa lang ng college nun eh. So when we started it, yeah,
Because Jada was in Magic already.
Wala pa.
I wish.
Wala pa.
I wish.
wala pa.
I wish you were
Pero si
saying.
Eggay
Wave
kumakarera na
yata.
nun.
Oh, wait.
Si Eggay kumakarera na nun.
Oo.
As a student,
naman.
as a student.
Wow. Hindi ka pa teacher nun, ha?
I was never a teacher.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We asked this of our guest last week as well. What do you think of that? Online shaming? Because you started on the internet, auto industry started on the internet. What are your thoughts about online shaming for traffic violators?
Wait, sorry, because
yes,
we had a
sige,
change
yeah.
of
Style.
DOTR secretary.
Oo nga, no.
No?
Iba na.
So hindi natin alam kung itutuloy ni,
Let's get
there's
it.
anyway,
We were able to ask
just
again, eh.
Yeah.
what if
What if?
then Tech Dizon is able to implement that
What are your thoughts?
shaming list for every
Yes.
week for those violators?
Okay.
In favor or not?
Depends, no? Kasi some medyo over the but I think they're coming from the directive dahil may utos yung in the wake of, I think when he came in, it was timely, wake of the many road crashes, no?
Yes.
So,
okay.
medyo very horrific crash and very fatal crash, no? So, there was a directive from the president. That's why ganun sila ka-active. But some, there was one more recently, no? Flipping a bird gets you
Get you
suspended for 90 days.
Yeah, that's too much.
Okay.
Yeah, which allegedly goes to road rage.
I think it's gonna worsen it pa nga. Kasi
Yeah.
knowing that you have a 90-day suspension, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, parang baka maging ganun, no? Baka maging mas aggressive para sulitin ko yung violation
90
ko. But
days, yeah.
we're not condoning that, no? So,
Yes.
I think driving now is you bring with you a lot of patience. Yun na lang.
Tama.
Tanggapin mo lang.
Magbigay at
Well, yeah, like what the AAP president
AAP president said.
Joe Ferry
Well, it's so
said,
easy
no?
to say, eh,
Magbigay
But when
at
you're-
easy to say, but
when you're there,
super hard to do.
it's so
But you know-
hard to do.
It takes practice to be patient. Totoo, no? Kasi lahat naman tayo, bata tayo nagmaneho, no? I'm sure you guys have experienced, being taunted or being, you get offended by the slightest, whatever, dirty finger or medyo nalapitan lang yung side mirror mo. And habang nag-iedad tayo, di ba? Ang lagi ko sinasabi sa kaibigan ko, pag uminit ang ulo, ilang taong ka na, can I see your license? Ilang taong ka na? Since when did you get your license, right? So for 20 years na you've been driving, you're still like that. Kasi ang point ko is dapat mapagbigay ka na. Dapat nasanay ka na. Get used to it. Again, tama si Beth, hindi mo kailangan tolerate yun, pero kung makakataas naman ng blood pressure mo yan, para sa akin kasi primarily umiwas na lang.
Yeah.
That's my point.
You cut the line.
Yeah.
Marami ng maintenance kasi si Eggay, kaya
I know.
kailangan.
Excuse me, zero.
Wala.
Those are the words of a man in maintenance meds. Alright? Yeah, you just heard that, guys.
Hello. If you wanna be-
cool na lang kasi wala, you have nothing to gain.
Yep.
No? Wala, you prove that
So
you're
true.
better on the road.
Or you're more brave. Useless pa rin.
Wala,
A man with a
useless.
bigger stick.
Mamaya mag-cancel pa yung license mo, di wala na, talo ka na.
Right.
And yun nga, yung isa pa, yung mga iba, yung mga pag inapprehend ka ng traffic enforcer whatever, ticket lang yan, wag mo namang uuwiin. Diba may isang recent, inuwi niya pati yung traffic enforcer.
Yes.
And so, that's...
Nasa hood eh. Ito ba yung nasa hood?
Oo, inuwi niya.
Sobrang lala.
Yeah.
Hindi, para safe daw, inuwi niya sa garahe niya yung traffic enforcer. Pero, wag naman. They're just gonna issue a ticket, not throw you in jail.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, one example, no, yung mga, wala kasi, unlike with the firearms license application, may neuro. Walang ganun sa
No.
LTO.
No,
diba?
you think we should?
Alam mo, para sa akin, hindi na. Alam mo bakit?
Kasi hindi ka makakakuha ng lisensya.
Sa neuro test ng firearms license. So you think it's really...
Yeah.
Hindi rin eh. Ako, mag-neuro ako. Alam ko isasagot ko.
That's true.
Ba't ko naman, why will I show them that I'm, say, what? Hot-tempered, short-tempered, di ba? Di mo
of
papakita
course.
yun.
Or you're a psychopath.
Yeah,
or
so,
something like
How
that.
little faith we have in the system, no?
Exactly.
You know what? I want to take it and have psychopathic answers just to see if I'll pass or not. Just for the heck
Uy, ikaw na
of
sumagot.
just for the heck of it. I mean, I really don't mind
Pangkahin mo na.
being having
Tignan mo,
being
parang
able to
nawawala.
own or carry, being able to own or carry. I just want to test the system, if they will allow me, right? Okay, so what are the most unusual, coverages or features have you had in all the 25 years of auto industry? You will answer that when we come back. Because we are going to take a break. We have surfaces up ahead, Charlie XCX, and in the next hour, we've got bits and pieces of news about the road. Also, our pit stop poll. We are going to tell you the results if people are going
What's your
K-pop. I already voted K-pop.
Oh,
K-pop
okay.
D100s. Yeah, I voted on
So
the,
young, Jada.
I
Napakabata.
voted on the
Hindi
FB.
naman niya alam yun.
So it's either
Sinabi lang niya.
K-pop or the or the ginger guy or the
Okay,
ginger Ed
Gingerbread
Sheeran.
man.
The gingerbread man. But I voted K-pop. Everybody can see naman when you vote on Facebook. So they saw me voting for K-pop. Saying hello to our friends at playback.tv/magic899. But parang hindi nag-refresh. I'm gonna log on my phone. We've got Charlie XCX, G-Eazy up ahead and surfaces. Meantime, let's do this.
Magic 89.9.
You're listening to Magic 89.9. This is Pit Stop. You got Jada, Eggay, Q, the Wee Man, and
There
of
you
course,
go.
Brent Co of Auto Industria. So we were chatting off air
Okay, kwento mo
about
nga,
the most
kwento mo yung off air.
Ayoko. Parang naiyak. But you know what? Speaking of, happy birthday to...
Sino may birthday?
Aris.
Oh, yeah.
Ilaga.
Aris.
Si Kuya Aris.
Kuya, Tito
lang.
Aris
Ang
Ilagan.
tunay na alamat.
Yes.
Yun,
Aris
alamat.
Ilagan. Happy
The
birthday.
veteran journalist, who's now with Pilipinas Today.
Yes.
Mm.
Happy
He
birthday.
came out of retirement.
No.
Huh?
Yeah,
Talaga?
yeah.
Wow. Happy birthday, Aris.
Happy birthday.
On the off
How long
chance
was
that
he
you're
retired,
tuned in.
Maybe a year.
6 months?
No. Matagal din. More than a year, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the most notable feature, news? You can give us like two that you can
Notable.
say on air, ha?
Kahit
Notable in a good way, ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Notable in a good
Kahit abroad
way.
or what.
Oh, yeah.
Local, ah.
Okay,
Local.
sige, local.
I think isa sa mga pinaka na-amaze ako na launch was yung Toyota 86, yung sa Subic.
Yes.
When was this?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
2012?
14? 12.
2012.
14.
Parang 14 yan.
14 ba?
14.
11 years ago.
Sorry. Because 2014, they started the Vios Cup. Hindi ko alam
2012
kung
nga, alam
same
ko.
year yun.
I-google natin, isa-search natin sa auto industry.
Kasi I think I was really new at that time, naalala ko. And
Anyway.
Di ba they drove it around the track, di ba?
Mali ka na dun. Subic Airport eh.
Airport.
Hindi
Oo nga, I'm not track, sorry. Pero
Yes, around the airport.
runway.
Hanep yun, grabe. Kasi that was just slightly after we did a race there. We did an event called Speed Fest. We did the mile run, Gymkhana. Pero of course, ano naman budget namin compared sa Toyota. So yun yung parang, ganun pala dapat yung ginawa
Set up.
natin, no?
Yeah.
Hanep. But it was awesome, no? They had the drift. LFA.
Yes.
Tapos may drifting demo.
Yes,
Then
and
had
David.
us run small gymkhana also with the 86.
Hindi, tsaka yung approach nila, yung pag-present nung 86, diba? Like, there were 4.
it was really grand.
Oo, with the Rockstar
I wasn't
president.
there.
Yes.
What's the name?
Sugata-san. Mitsunobu Sugata.
Sugata-san. Yeah.
With the drifters, I think one of them was David Feliciano,
Yes.
right?
Oo.
Ganda nung launch na yun. Tama ka dun.
Tsaka yung they had the whole lineup,
Yes.
whole
At
Toyota
the back.
lineup from the coming down the
The
runway.
runway, yes.
Hanep talaga.
Galing na.
Iba yung
galing.
runway nila, nagpatakbo sila ng literal, parang
Yes.
fashion show na rin runway nila yung mga sasakyan.
Yes.
In a actual airport runway.
Yes. Ang
So
ganda
it
nun.
was like telling you, this is how it's done, Brent.
Oo, and yun yung we are the leading automotive
For that
brand in
time for
country.
the maybe what? The
And for
10th?
showcasing, right?
Yeah.
For
So they really made noise that time.
Yes,
Sobra,
grabe talaga.
sobra.
Grabe yun.
Ay, isa
Up to
pa.
now naman eh.
Oo.
For newer times, like during pandemic times or post-pandemic times, what's the most notable
Yeah,
for
recent
you?
times.
Yeah,
Recent
recent times
na. Kasi
naman.
pandemic times, ang notable nun, wala. Nagtitingin na lang tayo sa Zoom.
Oo, yeah.
That was a launch.
Yeah,
Inuman pa
launch
sa
for
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zoom
You
in
had,
launch.
you had a Zoom-in launch?
Yes,
Yes,
madami.
A lot.
Our launches were
For
done
cars?
in Zoom.
And they send
Yes.
food.
Oh, I
Yes.
didn't know
Yeah, they
this.
send you
Yes.
food and
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, minsan tatlo lang kami, di ba? Pagpapadala pang talaga, pang piyesta talaga sa house. I'm like, wow, food for
Wow.
weeks,
Yeah.
baby.
Yung sobra nun, binibenta namin sa marketplace.
Yes. I'm sure.
Hybrid nila. So,
Yeah.
they, instead of, wala.
Instead of
We're
you
not
going there, they
So,
brought it to your
yeah.
screens.
Yeah.
Okay, so ganon.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was the launches.
the industry had to adjust.
Wow.
Pero I think they did a good job.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean,
Everyone,
still,
globally, they were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about
okay.
the pandemic
Okay.
launch naman. No? Ako naman, pandemic, paborito ko dyan, JP Tuason's race series launch. I think it was the Formula V1. Then the other one, I think there were 2 BMW Motorrad launches. Okay, bakit? Bakit ko favorite yon? Tama si B, they send you food, everything. With JP Tuason and BMW,
They
of
send
course,
you cars?
No.
No.
BMW is SMC, San Miguel, no?
Yeah.
So JP Tuason and BMW, they both sent us food and beer.
Drinks, baby. Yup, sarap.
Drinks.
Pandemic, diba?
During
Yeah,
that's
pandemic.
during the pandemic.
Tapos pagka yung
liquor
sa
ban.
BMW, if you're lucky,
Yes.
si RSA nandun.
Yes. Oh,
Nakundi
yeah,
ng
yeah,
food.
yeah.
Grabe.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the whole menu of their food service, everything. Have you tried? Try this, try that.
In a
Ilang
cold
sweets,
storage bag.
And,
Oh.
and Jada,
Each one brings home.
Jada, RSA participant sa Zoom.
You know what? There is not an episode of Pit Stop since I got on that we did
Alam
not
ko na.
mention
Doon tayo papunta.
RSA.
RSA.
I swear. I mean, I don't even start it. Okay,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
even. Our guests would always mention
We
RSA.
need RSA here in the show.
We need RSA here, especially now about the news of BMW and all, which we will discuss much later on. Are you going to be featuring, the new of BMW, the son of RSA, because he's like the head of BMW
Yeah.
now?
Oh.
Ano,
Auto
of course.
Industria?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it in the pipeline?
Yes, of course.
Parang
With or,
si
with,
Fred, parang,
with or
okay,
without
okay.
placement?
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
mental note.
Yeah.
I have to schedule this one. So, what in all the 25 years, what is there? Is there still something that you haven't done for Auto Industria
that we haven't done. Well,
that you want to do?
doing now, we're now going to podcasts. So
Yeah.
we're starting our own podcast. So we'll be launching our podcast soon. We're of course recording na para we'll have content coming out soon.
Hindi mo kami kailangan imbitahin dahil inimbita ka namin dito. Hindi kailangan
It
ganun.
does-
Okay lang.
Come in.
Okay.
Yun.
Kuya Matt, come in.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Okay, so
daughter and my
Brent,
videographers entered the room.
You're not ano yun tawag obliged na. You're not obliged to guest me, we and Eggay in your new podcast, okay? Which you will be launching, I suppose, in your 25th anniversary.
Yes, we'll be announcing there. Yeah,
But you already announced here now.
You're not gonna do your first ep there. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
yeah, the anniversary event also, we'll be having an event soon, next month for our anniversary. Since you mentioned anniversary, we'll be doing a car week. Yun, ito, di pa na-announce.
only
now.
here on Pit Stop.
Oo.
Oy.
Dahil,
podcast and car
because you're allowing me to leave a little bit early. Wait, first dibs.
Wait, hindi pa
yeah.
tapos. Baka hindi mangyari yun. Dahil kidding.
Wala pang poster eh.
Joke lang.
Gawa na. Knock on wood. Okay.
Wala pang poster eh. Baka hindi mangyari. Joke lang. Then we'll have a car
No,
week
I
in
mean,
Green Hills.
baka hindi ka makauwi na maaga. That's my point.
Wag.
Joke lang.
Baka magalit yung mga mag-aantay sa
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sige.
What's the car week about?
Yeah.
Car week will have car displays in GH Mall Annex. It's a new wing of GH Mall. They're opening very soon. I can't, of course, disclose the dates, but yeah. And we'll have a car meet also, grand car meet on September 28th at the O Square roof deck. Yeah.
Oh, is this open to the public?
Yeah, it's open to the public.
Oh,
naman.
there you
Everyone
go.
can come in and join.
Okay. To come in and
Akala ko
join and attend.
exclusive.
And attend. No ticket, gate charge or
Well,
door
there's
charge.
parking, of course. it's,
The regular
public
parking.
So we will be able to park there naman.
Yeah.
Ay, there you go.
We
Kasi baka
Gamboa pa.
bawal.
Hindi mo na lang lakarin.
Ayun
Mahiya
na nga
ka.
eh.
So September 28, what time is this?
It's afternoon. We haven't really figured out the exact time yet, but it's in the afternoon because syempre you wanna avoid the noontime heat.
This is a Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Family day.
It's a family day.
So you can enjoy cars, bring your family, they can go to the mall, of course, para hindi kayo malagot sa misis nyo and your kids. Yun lang, yung credit card nyo, baka lagot after.
Tingin mo kay Wee, no? Pa hindi malagot sa misis nyo. Ay, kay Wee
Atapang
nakatingin.
tao to.
And then si Wee, malapit sa bahay niya, so...
Walking distance
Ay,
lang.
Walking
yeah.
distance.
Walking distance lang. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, for your 25th anniversary, so that's what's new for Auto Industry, your podcast.
Yes.
What can we look forward to sa podcast nyo?
We'll have some interesting discussions with some, of course, interesting car people and everything, insights into what we're doing, insights into cars and everything.
Are you gonna be controversial or you gonna,
Grabe.
leave it on
Grabe, so
the table?
Let's leave some mystery to that.
That's the
No,
answer.
but in your podcast, it's gonna be so different. It's gonna be totally different from what you do online. So, iba pa yung auto industry online, or are you gonna merge it? Parang ganon, integrated kind of thing.
Teka, ano muna pangalan ng podcast? AI. Ano pangalan ng podcast?
Auto industry. Actually, yung podcast na yan, may parang we did something slight during the pandemic. It was coined by Eric Tipan. We have
Oy, hi Eric Tipan!
He was
Another classic.
I know.
Yung sit down was
Legend.
a drive-through. Yung isa wala pang pangalan eh.
Okay.
Wait, speaking of alamat may isang alamat dito sa room. Isa pa.
Alamat!
Alamat Malyari. There you go.
Hi, Matt.
So, ano nga yung YouTube channel ni Kuya Matt?
Bigotillos.
Bigotillos.
TV.
Bigotillos in the house. Bigotillos TV. Okay,
What's up, Bigotillo?
Yeah, we're gonna poke more on what's new with Auto Industria when we return. Up ahead, we've got some Will Smith for you, G-Eazy as well. Can I squeeze that in? And all of your requests on playback.tv/magic899. Don't go anywhere.
Magic 89.9.
Pit stop at 7 minutes after 6 o'clock. We are holding Brentco hostage.
Oh wait,
For his,
saying hi to our good friend Martin Reyes.
Martin
Who's
Reyes.
listening right now.
Tuned in from where?
From his house, from his big house.
From
Saying
his...
hi to Ricky Flo as well.
Oh, Ricky!
Husband of Ricky is Martin.
Oh my God.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky
There you go.
Martin. No, Ricky Flo of Ricky, I miss you. Hope to see you soon. Okay, so we are doing Pit Stop, boys and girls, and we are holding Brentco hostage. I know there's so many things happening for Auto Industria this month because they are celebrating their 25th anniversary. And thank you so much for making time for us. Although, yeah, I kind of hoped he was gonna be in a suit and tie. Guys, dapat pala next time, no? May may required time, ano yun, tawag dun, yung call time and then required outfit for our
Medyo
guests.
DNF eh. Did not
DNF.
fit.
Grabe naman.
So wait, saying hi also to Paolo Caballero.
Paulo Cabanero is today.
Of course.
The
Also,
fiancé
the
of
fiancé.
our very own Tin Gamboa. Hi. Thank you so much for keeping us in the background. Yes.
Yes, hi to RJ Gutang.
RJ Gutang.
Dami nakikinig sa atin.
Oh,
Ako
teka
may
muna.
hi sa
There's a-
friends.
Mga
Yes, go,
kaibigan
go.
lang naman natin.
Si Alu, Roland Abella, David Singson,
Uy.
and of course the team, no? Auto Industria team. Vince, Jamil, Marcus,
Uy.
Richie, Barney,
Ang
Ganoy.
dami
Amor,
Ang dami
Johnny,
nakikinig sa
Memorize
atin.
mo lahat, memorize
and
mo lahat.
Mai.
Ay, si
Yung mga- yung mga
Marcus,
luma, yung
fried
mga-
chicken naman dyan. Pa-fried chicken siya.
Francis, yeah.
Yung mga luma, wag na. Yung mga luma. Yung mga wala na, wag na.
Hindi sila auto industry team eh.
Tama. Okay, wait.
Team lang.
So, I got an update from Mike Lee of Toyota Alabang, no? Weekly, almost weekly pala nila ginagawa yung Thai Kids.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
In Alabang.
Yes, in
We have to
Alabang.
get him here and
Punta ko
get
sa
all the...
Alabang.
Dito.
Yep,
dito.
we will.
Yeah.
Let's
okay.
invite him.
Hopefully next week. Kasi, classes have started, okay, for all the kids actually. And, the parents are also looking for weekend things. Hindi pwedeng sayo-sayo, kanta-kanta lang mga bata today. Diba? You have to think about their future, how
But
they-
dude, yung mga sayo-sayo na yan sa nakikita yung mga yan.
Alam mo, that is so true. You're absolutely
No
Are you,
talent whatsoever.
Si Bella ba does that too?
Hindi ko makita.
Pero yung tinuturo nila Mike Lee is life skill yan, life skill.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Ito may
for sure.
nagpapahabol pa, nag-text pa eh.
It's okay.
Hindi messages. Si Timmy Kwa,
Uy.
papabati rin.
Hi, thank you so much for listening to us. And we are going to poke more on your podcast. So a lot of episodes are in the can. So what topics on what kind of episodes are we looking forward to?
Well, we're talking about, I don't know. Of course,
Aside from industry news.
industry.
Yeah.
What we do, of course, photography.
Not limited to cars.
Yeah, car photography.
Car
of course.
photography.
Photo,
Photography.
diba?
Pero, yung mga preferences nyo sa cars, do you usually talk about it sa
Oo
podcast?
nga,
nyo?
yung preferences nyo.
Yeah.
Preferences is, your personal preference, but then not the proverbial question that everybody asks is, what's the best car? Ang
Yeah.
Ay,
No,
hindi.
your
Of course
favorite
not.
car.
Your favorite car.
Your
yeah,
favorite
yung mga
car.
ganon,
Yeah.
diba? Yeah. Your favorite car, madali tanong. Kasi
What's the best car? I hate that question.
Yeah, everyone asks, what's the best car? Then,
Yeah.
I mean, di naman, it's hard, not hate, but they're not in the, so they don't understand that it's very difficult to answer.
Yeah.
And it's a very personal
No,
choice.
I hate
diba?
getting that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pag sinasagot, ako specific ako magtanong kay Wee minsan eh.
Ano sagot ni Wee?
Sabi na
Wee,
naman
what's
yan.
the best
Oh.
SUV in the
Ano
market now?
sagot ni-
Ang lagi niya sagot sa akin, Eggay, depende kung sino malaki magbigay ng discount.
You know
laging
what?
ganun. Laging
That
ganun
is
ang sagot
within
niyan.
reason.
O syempre, favorite ko sila pa nagbigay sila ng
That is within reason.
That's the Wee man.
Yeah. But this is like alam mo yun, parang naisip ko lang, when you get a car, let's say you purchase a car, do you change the sound system? Because we're Magic, this is a radio station, we're about sound. Do you change the sound system?
Before.
Oh, teka, sige na.
Oh, aging na eh. Okay na sa akin yung stock.
Wait. Okay, before. Anong car yun?
Before time.
What car? Which car? Which
This
car?
was in the, this was what?
Lancer box type yan.
Early.
Oo nga, I was about to say.
This was in the late 90s.
Okay, which car was this that you changed the sound
was a
system
Civic.
of? It was a Civic
Civic.
because
BTI?
Yeah, but
ESI.
car audio then was less, well, cars then were less complicated though. It's easy to
Modify.
change. I could change. I could fix
Baklas.
my audio myself.
DIY.
Yeah.
DIY.
There's like a alternator wine. So, lahat tinanggal ko.
what did you replace it with?
Nag-wiring ako mag-isa.
With
Taga-Banawi ako eh.
with what brand of
Do you remember
speakers,
Pioneer?
Yeah.
Kicker?
I used Alpine before.
because of its quality or affordability?
Quality. Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi we participated in mga car audio competitions before. Medyo, yun yung may time may uso yung car audio.
Yes.
May time uso yung racing. May time naging uso ang off-road. Iba-iba eh. May trends yan, no?
Yes.
So now, medyo kasi, yun nga, well, yung favorite nating topic, flood. So,
Okay.
maraming flood. So, everyone's
Yes.
using big SUVs,
Yes.
pickups, kasi
Big
para sa baha,
tires,
no?
Yeah. Oh.
But wala, yung last week, medyo pati Land Cruiser, hindi kinaya yung baha eh.
Totoo ba? Kasi
In
sabi lang ni
Katipunan.
JP, Land
Yes.
Cruiser, diba?
Half.
Yeah, I mean, not
Not
all,
all-
naman.
not-
Not all
not iba
levels
I guess
naman, yeah.
that car was stuck in the middle of traffic. Wala ka na magagawa if the water
he
comes
was-
up.
You just have to wait.
That's true. You have to
don't-
wait it
Wala
out.
na eh. Tumaas na, you don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah,
no? And
yeah.
there was a pickup, diba, in
Somewhere in QC,
QC.
in one of the scouts.
Submerged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grabe.
So I saw
Floating, not just submerged,
Ngayon,
floating, di ba?
It started half the pickup. Then parang
Bubong
they
na
said
lang.
people were inside. I hope they were able to get out. No? Kasi bubong, yung third brake light na lang yung kita eh. So parang wow.
Anong congressional district ba yung Katipunan tsaka yung isang?
Bahala.
Alam ko lang QC. It's
Ayoko na.
Quezon City.
Let's
you
just
know?
echo the president.
It's-
Mahiya na
Mahiya
sila.
na
Mahiya na
sila.
lang kayo.
Kung sino man.
Tama.
Diba? Kasi, but they were saying it's unprecedented rain. So we don't wanna
I don't
pass
want to believe it's
judgment na.
unprecedented rain, honestly.
Daw. Yun yung claim.
But
Allegedly.
I have a question for
Yes.
Brent. This is regarding modifications as well.
Yes,
Ano pa ganun?
modifications,
So how important is it for you as a car enthusiast to modify your car or to soup up your car
versus keeping it.
to the trend that there is right now compared to leaving it stuck? Kasi since now, di ba, cars are more complicated, like what as you mentioned earlier. So do you still have that first to modify your car?
I guess the parts that won't really affect that much kasi nga marami tayong problema I guess call it age no. Tumatanda na, marami ka na iniisip. The last thing you want, alam mo, your
More
weekend
priorities.
car. The last thing you want is not to be able to use your car because something you modified
Tama, yeah.
nasira yung car mo.
when you age, comfort becomes the top priority.
Of
course.
Practicality.
Yeah.
di ba?
Pero if you have an old car, let's say a 90s car, kunwari you purchase an SIR, okay pa rin sa'yo mag-modify. Kasi since it's not a complicated model.
Yes, it's not a complicated car. But then, don't expect it. I mean, an older car, of course, with yung mga friends natin, tawag yun, suffer car. Kasi project car, maraming...
It's hard to drive,
It's hard to drive. And
pero tiis ganda.
Here and there, at least ganda. Here and there, magkaka-problems. But then, yun nga, I think I got this from discussion with before, no? Si Hiroshi Tamura
Yeah.
of Nissan.
Nissan.
He's the...
Designer.
No, he was...
Engineer ba?
His
Which?
exact role was he's the chief product specialist before of the Nissan GTR, which just made it swan song, no? The R35. This week.
Yeah.
Last week.
Last week.
Last week. Just said they stopped production of that car, no? The R35 after 18 years. So then he eventually went on to be their brand ambassador. Very passionate guy about the brand, no? We talked about what's the I asked him, so what's the maximum horsepower you can do with the GTR? He said, you know what? Keep it stock. That is what the manufacturer guarantees. That will not break. Diba?
Okay.
So pag nasira, pwede mo bilhin sa manufacturer o nasira kotse ko eh.
Yes.
But if you modify it, sabi na you have to maintain it differently. So yun. That's not a modification.
And some
And
other
now-
additional things will and can happen.
Yeah, you'll break
True.
more things. Of
So,
course, because
ano-
you're pushing it above its tolerance.
So what you're
But
saying,
people that know, alam nila, they expect that.
with a great modification comes great responsibility.
Yes, parang sabi ni Spider-Man.
Wait, I just want to ask, what's like the basic practice for when you buy your brand new car? Yung manufacturer will give you like 1 year of insurance or something like that?
Yeah, and
No,
plus,
warranty.
Sagot na, ayun, yung warranty,
The
1 year?
warranty, no, iba-iba na. May 3 years, 5 years, some even 8 years.
8 years, yeah.
So do
Yes.
you wait ba for 3 or 5 years before you
I-
modify your
yeah,
car?
Yeah, I want that
diba?
question.
Kasi
I
once
think
you modify
I
it,
think
wala
it depends
na.
on the modifications eh. Pag if you include
may specification.
wirings and all, dun yata yung
Warranty.
perfect like
Avoid.
plug and play, like mags. Kailangan up to
And
spec
stickers.
of the car. Hindi mo siya pwedeng like i-alter. Dun mawawala yung warranty.
Yeah, when it's a major modification, you expect, I mean, it's of course, they're gonna say, oh, you change this, you change that. But it's also to protect both sides, di ba? Kasi if you
okay.
change something electrical, then unfortunately, your car catches fire.
Yeah.
Paano? Di ba?
Oh yes, you're absolutely
Anything
correct.
wiring,
Oo, so
No, I just
delikado,
remembered
no?
something, the cars went on fire in that area in Bulacan.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And yun nga, recently, yung mga even horns now, you can buy from our favorite online shopping apps,
Yep.
no? You can buy plugs. So you don't have to splice wires na
Yes.
plug and play na lang yung adapting ng
And that
car
protects
horn.
the warranty
Yeah,
of your
at least
car, of
wala
your
kang
brand new
pinuputol
vehicle.
If
Yeah.
you don't cut wires, at least there's less risk of problems.
Okay, I'm on time watch right now. You're 2 minutes over time, the time that we promised you that we will let you go.
Pwede pa. Sige.
Medyo overtime
Okay.
na, pero let's say hi to our friends from
Pwede pa daw,
our
pwede pa
playback.
daw.
3 stars in the sun. Hi, thank you so much. Negatron, Christian Dom, Designer Dad _H, Lex. Guys, I know you have questions. Cass, ZZ, and yeah, thank you so much for keeping us in the background. Playback.tv/magic899.
That Negatron needs a medal from us. You know
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
We'll give him something really, really soon. And okay, so what else can we look forward to sa auto industriya?
More honest car reviews,
Next.
more content. Yeah, honest car reviews has been really our ethos, no? Really keep it, straight, honest. Diba? Kasi, ano pa ba gagawin natin kung di tayo maging honest?
When you say honest car reviews, kumbaga you say the good and the bad, no?
Yes. What we feel, yung naman, pero wag naman yung brutal kasi, diba? You can say it nicely pa rin naman even if it's...
We're in the Philippines,
Yeah,
diba?
we're still in the Philippines. And di lang, nowadays, diba? It's hard to say something that's not nice. People might get offended.
Nako, ngayon pa naman madali mabigo ng mga tao.
Yeah.
And I
Everyone's entitled to get mad.
And I wanted to say, I'm preempting it na for this year, in the future of auto industriya, more car features from Jada.
Yes.
Ayun,
Oh, ganun pala pitch, no?
Yeah.
Subtle
Kaya pala,
jab, eh.
kaya pala, no, 2 months ago pa, can you invite Brent Kov AI? Paulit-ulit.
Kaya pala
Brent-
sabi ni Jada, hostage.
Brent, don't believe Eggay. Everything he says, take it with a grain of salt. But thank you so much. Again, thank you so much to Auto Industria and to the people there. I'm going to see you guys again for sure.
Thank you. It's
That's
my
for
pleasure.
sure.
Slide into my
Yes.
DMs.
And okay, once again, things to look forward to from you guys on the 28th.
Yes, please
Yes.
promote your event,
Yeah.
brother.
Yes, please come to the Auto Industria Grand Car Meet on the 28th of September, Sunday, in the afternoon. Afternoon na yun at O Square, Green Hills Shopping Center. So yeah, if you don't wanna join, you can come and look at the cars there. You can
Social
It's,
media accounts.
social media accounts at Auto Industria for almost all except for Facebook, Instagram,
X.
YouTube, X, and at autoindustria.com on TikTok.
All right.
But you won't catch us dancing there.
Oy, sayang di. Baka ngayon, no? Moving forward.
I would pay to see you and Vince dance there, though.
Oh.
Maybe we'll
Pay
do
down.
Magsusolicit ako sa
Sabi,
mga...
We will
pay
pay.
down. Oh, if we
Of
will
course.
pay.
Magsusolicit sa car
Si
brand.
Weepas.
Maya ka naman mo. Dahan-dahan, paying guest nga siya ngayon eh.
Wait lang. All right, thank you so much, Brent.
Thank you,
And
Brent.
of course,
Thank you,
we
thank
will
you.
have Brent once again in the show for sure. Yan. Medyo bitin pa today kasi nagmamadali siya.
We can do another one after his...
After the anniversary.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Batiin ko pala si Andy.
Sino
Who's
Andy?
Andy.
My girlfriend.
We were about to promote you for a dating app.
Buti na sinabi mo.
Hi,
buti
Dapat I
na.
met her already. She's very nice.
Hi, Andy. Thank you so much for listening to Brent.
Akala ko nabili na yung ride by PH ni Andy Lotero. Kaya hi to Andy.
I was about to. Yeah,
Alam mo,
okay.
Andy T eh.
Andy D.
Andy T as well of Toyota. Hey, we've got the astronomers and a whole bunch more of your requests coming right up. But for now, it's 4:21, and that time check is brought to you by.
San Miguel Beer, San Miguel Oktoberfest na.
Grabe, iba talaga pag beer. Ibang pagbasa ni Wee Man.
We are
Masyadong
going to be right back with more of the women's.
women's. Yung women's.
The women's. Okay, don't go anywhere.
Magic 89.9.
Laughing Eggay.
Wala. Sa ating tatlo na lang yan.
Okay. Wait lang kasi parang kanina nagchismisan tayo off-air. You guys,
Really?
Off
I
air?
went to the bathroom.
Grabe to manleglog. Kita kayo ni Direk. Okay, up ahead, we've got your requests lined up for sure. That's a promise. And we promise bits and pieces of Motoring news. Oh,
Yes,
hinihirap
motoring
talaga natin yung
news.
Motoring Today segment. Motoring news brought to you by
Napasok
Motoring
pa,
Today.
Napasok
And
pa.
Autofocus, of course. And Autofocus. Okay, you start.
Sige, ako, it's from the auto industry. It's goodbye to the famous Honda Civic Type R in the Philippines.
Okay, can you please give us more information about this particular Honda?
Okay. So, an automotive brand launches a model that truly shakes up the market, no? For Honda Cars Philippines, it was the Honda Civic Type R. From the 5th generation FK8 to the 6th FL5, the Japanese car maker made waves in the Philippines with its hot hatch. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And for the current gen FL5, it's almost reached the finish line. Honda's just announced that the 2025 model year Civic Type R is down to the last few remaining units, and sooner rather than later, we'll have to bid it goodbye. So the company, however, says it isn't goodbye, but a celebration of an unforgettable era. And we couldn't agree more. The FK8 was the model that showed Filipinos what a Civic can achieve with the right engineering, and the FL5, which is the current model, was what pushed those limits even further. It'll go down as one of the most memorable models Honda has ever sold in our market.
Okay, just a question. This is the type of car that you get when you're still a bachelor, no?
Well,
Is this like a Porma car of sorts?
it's considered a sports car, no? Pero the price tag is not for
Not for
The fate
you
of heart.
starting, not for you
Yeah,
just
it's, how
starting
much
your
is it
early
to-
years.
it's almost 4 million.
We're talking about a bachelor who's probably already made it, maybe a startup, like 3 years
Contractor.
into,
Well, yeah, contractors, yeah.
or anak nang.
Or
na,
anak.
na fresh
Nepo.
graduate.
Nepo.
Yes, na nepo, ano. So,
Ano yung Nepo? You may bowler?
na nakita mo over the weekend.
No.
Na hindi ka nagpa-picture.
Paeng lang alam ko, paeng.
Pahinga pa mo, Seno. Oh, dear. Okay, so, Eggay, what's your bit of news now?
Yeah, so we're going down south. Motori Moderni. Okay, this used to be a Vespa dealership in Santa Rosa, Laguna. Recently opened its doors to its brand new dealership, which
Wow.
is a dealership of CF Moto Philippines.
Okay.
So it's situated just 2 minutes away from Nuvali. The new 3S dealership brings CF Moto's impressive motorcycle lineup closer to the south, making them more accessible to a wider range of riders. Syempre, apart from the CF Moto bikes, no, Motori Moderni also will carry famous brands such as Pia. Okay, it's PIAA. It's read
It's
as
pronounced
Pia.
as Pia. Okay.
Pia.
So silent A.
Ang
So
ganon, yeah.
first time I've
Yeah,
heard of
Pia, Shark helmets, Firigan jackets, Troy Lee designs, Segura jackets, and many others. So congratulations to our friend Raul Ilanan.
Oh,
Of Motori
congratulations.
Oh, okay. So there you go. We've got more. One more.
Yeah, I have one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Dami
Go.
kong time kanina o
I
kagabi?
know. Hindi, today lang.
Today lang.
This will make this piece of news will actually make waves, no?
Wow. Okay.
'Cause,
Let's
just
hear it.
A couple of weeks after its global reveal, it looks like Toyota Motor Philippines is already launching the new hybrid Vios
Oh.
in our market.
Oh yes, it definitely
Yes.
made waves
Diba?
into my
So,
head.
we know a lot.
Because
we know-
it's mind-boggling.
Yeah, I mean, for
The most
in terms
saleable
of,
Toyota.
yes, exactly.
Right?
So
Bibili na naman.
we know a lot of you have been waiting for the all-new model to finally arrive here, and we can all agree that this is this is better than what we've been asking for since it's a hybrid model. Toyota just posted an image of a headlight that resembles that of the all-new Vios. It's also no coincidence that the image had the words "Achieve the electrified vision" with the letters A, T, I, and V highlighted in blue. That color marks Toyota's hybrid models, and Ativ is what the Vios is called in its home market of Thailand.
Oh, okay. So when is it going to be available in the country? Does it say and the
Wala.
price?
Pero it's-
price range?
But,
ganyan.
not yet. Of course, no details have been released just yet. No
Hulaan
dates,
mo, mag-estimate
no
ka.
specs, nothing. However, we do know from the global reveal that this subcompact sedan will be powered by a 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle engine with a lithium-ion battery powering a compact single electric motor. The system puts out a total of 109 horsepower and the electric motor churns out 141 Newton meters of torque. This is the same setup found in the Yaris Cross HEV.
Oh, okay. So,
it's very good news because dumadami na yung mga hybrid na popular car models like the Vios and then the Subaru Forester now. It's coming out with their hybrid
with their
version
hybrid as
na rin
well.
soon.
So it's just everything is going through that direction already, the hybrid direction. So
wala nang coding.
Yeah, so
It's
mukhang
gonna be all wiped out.
Mukhang
right?
mapaaga yung yung decision ng sino ba
DOTR?
Yeah, ng DOTR na kung i-exempt pa yung hybrid sa
I know.
Exactly.
They should change that now
I remember
because
what engineer, Engineer
because,
Bayona of EVAP.
EVAP, yeah,
He said
EVAP.
before that in five.
growing numbers, di ba?
Yeah. So
Happy
he
for
thinks
them, though.
he thinks after that 2030 ba 2028. He said I don't.
2030.
Yeah, it is again. He said it's just his personal opinion that maybe it's just gonna be the plug-in hybrids and the EVs for exemption.
Flying the streets of the
By the
metro.
time. by that,
So the full hybrid pa yung mawawala.
kasi nga, sabi nga niya, di ba? Sabi niya, parang mainstream na eh. Di ba?
Mainstream na yung EV.
Dumagdag ka pa kasi, bumili ka pa eh. Wow.
Okay, we've got a couple more bits of news. Also, the results of our poll.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so K-pop Demon Hunters OST or Ed Sheeran's latest album, Play. Okay, on your commute to work, to school, wherever. But I voted K-pop. I voted for. How about you?
I think I voted for K-pop.
I voted for K-pop as well.
Sapat.
How about you, Eggay?
Ed Sheeran nga.
So what? Ed
K-pop.
Sheeran.
Naniwala ka naman Kiwi na. K-pop ang binoto
K-pop.
na.
For all we know, no,
Favorite
hindi
anak ko
nakita
eh.
yung poll. All right, we are going to be right back giving into your requests right now.
Magic 89.9.
Away from unity.
The Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love? And that song was brought to you by...
Red Horse Beer, the number one extra strong beer in the world.
Kala ko pa man din pagka beer.
Kala ko babasagin na naman ako ni Eggay eh.
Basta beer. Gusto ko.
Oo eh.
Naghang
to our
na
friends,
naman.
To our friends from Red Horse, beer, we loves beer and beer loves we as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Beer is my friend.
Okay, so we are bound to, not naman bound, but we would like to discuss,
The poll?
the
Yes,
poll
the
as
poll.
well, but
Yeah,
also
later, yeah.
the hot news that's been going about since last week, right? The luxury cars. What about the luxury cars, Eggay? No. What
Okay,
about
so-
it? What about it?
2 days ago. Sorry, confused na rin ako. No? 2 days ago or was it just yesterday?
Okay.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Sorry. 2 days ago, the Monday night, the Bureau of Customs people went to the residence of the Discayas,
yes.
right? To serve a search warrant.
Okay.
And
Scary.
of course, nalimutan ko na pero hindi naman ni-refuse basta hindi muna. So they didn't force their way in. They waited patiently.
Okay.
So I think the next morning, that's when they were allowed to go inside. And they found only 2
Luxury cars.
of the 2 out of 12 luxury cars. Okay. So the BOC commissioner went on to say that we're giving you 10 days to surrender the 10 remaining luxury cars.
But they didn't wait 10 days, right?
Yeah, because ang sabi, if not, we are going to ask for a search warrant for all of your remaining properties.
Yes, of course. Okay.
So yesterday night, according to reports, just before 7 p.m., those cars, one by one,
Came back.
went home.
Because they had car washed and pagas. Diba? Nagpagas and nagpa-car wash.
Okay, so
Crazy reasons.
I listen. Makinig ka sa abogado, di ba? Magaling din naman yung lawyer nila. Sabi kasi ng lawyer, my client told me, okay? Yan ang exact statement ng lawyer nila. Sinabi daw sa kanilang client niya na yung 2, 10 nawawala. 3 were under PMS.
Preventive maintenance
And-
service.
And the 7 others, nirelocate daw kasi alam naman daw natin nila na tagulan and bumabaha.
Okay.
So bumababa sa warehouse nila. Ganun.
Ito na nga, nakakatawa lang. No? So, So they themselves, being contractors, they don't believe in their own flood control projects.
Yes.
Second, under PMS yung tatlo, na luxury cars na sinasabi hindi nga nagagamit.
Oh!
Bakit? Sige, siguro baka taon na
because,
naka...
maybe, you
Yeah,
know.
but it's so, ang babaw. Sana ako sa akin lang, no, there's really something wrong with the couple, no? Na siyempre yung lawyer ko, sabihin ng client sa lawyer, sasabihin ng lawyer, Anyway, yung tatlo naman, yung pito naman, nga, di ba?
Or the other way around. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
Inilikas daw for,
For safety from the floods. Okay,
yeah,
and
but
then?
it's just so silly for me, to I'm sorry, to believe them. The lawyer said,
Ako, I believe this. Joke lang.
the lawyer said that's what he was told. So, sinasabi lang niya. Pero, alam mo sa akin, simula pa lang, parang nakakatawa talaga the way the couple answers questions, handles controversies, no?
So where do you think this is going to go? I mean, where eventually, what's going to happen to the couple? What's going to happen to the cars?
Well, the
and
cars,
all
I
that?
believe, if you purchased a car from a
Distributor.
legitimate dealer, no? When I say legitimate dealer, no bad records, or another one, yung talagang distributor dito, nung brand na yun, di ba?
So what's gonna happen to
automatic,
that?
wala namang problema doon.
Okay.
Diba? Problem is, I think some cars were bought from an importer.
Okay.
Doon naguguluhan din yung ibang senator sa hearing. Yung dealership, distributorship, importer.
Hindi sila naguguluhan. They know how it's done. It's just that they want more screen time.
Maybe. No, but ako naman, mabait ako mag-isip.
Wow!
Maybe the terminology.
Wow. Okay.
Baka confused lang sila sa terminology. Dealership, distributorship, importer. Pero, the way I understand, there are a few cars that were discovered to be purchased from an importer.
Okay.
Na ang sinasabi nila,
Importer is legal or?
Merong legal, may illegal. So, sinasabi ng Senate, isang senator na merong kang dalawang importer na binilhan na merong present cases
Okay.
of tax evasion.
Okay.
Smuggling, whatever. Yeah.
So what's gonna happen to the couple, you think, in the future? Like,
I don't know because
wala. They're just gonna be exposed and they're just gonna be
probably
banned.
be exposed.
And banned.
I hope they they get prosecuted.
Eventually.
Prosecuted.
Because
Maybe just banned. I don't know about prosecution.
hindi banned na nga. Narinig
For
ko,
life.
Banned ng ibang companies
life.
no?
Yeah, for life. Maybe that's it.
Ibang station
that's
yan,
it.
yung for life na sinasabi mo.
Iba yan.
Sorry.
Hindi ka.
Actually,
May
kung
budget
alam
yan.
Grabe to, no? That's all.
Wait till I study the British accent.
Okay. All right. Speaking of British, okay, did the British man take over the polls for the very first pit stop poll of the ever?
Okay,
So there's two.
Yeah, there's two. So, Eggay, can you announce the numbers for the Facebook? For the Facebook,
Nag-refresh.
Very first pit stop poll.
for the Facebook poll.
Apart from Magic 89.9, what would you rather listen to on your commute to work, to school, to wherever this week and the next week? Sama na natin yung next week. Okay? K-pop Demon Hunters OST or the latest album of Ed Sheeran Play. There are more than a couple of songs out there already, even if the album is coming out this week or next week or something like that. So, Facebook and Instagram.
You mentioned there are several previews of the albums, no?
Yes,
Of the
yes.
album, just one.
Yeah. So, what's Eggay gonna do? Facebook and Instagram?
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook muna. Okay. For Facebook.
Ring for K-pop. For K-pop,
K-pop
we
Demon
have
Hunters.
75%.
Percent. How about so K-pop Demon Hunters is the winner on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. For Instagram.
Ano?
Women.
IG and FB are
IG and FB na to.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so we also invited them to vote on the website.
Yes,
Who
on the
won
website.
on the website?
Ed Sheeran
You're kidding.
with a 2% lead over K-pop Demon
So
Hunters. So 51
close.
for Ed Sheeran, 49 for K-pop Demon Hunters.
This shows you, the age bracket that, goes
That's
to our
what
website
yeah.
and visits our social media
Kasi ang
accounts.
layo Ang layo
Yeah.
ang layo sa SOCMED malayo.
And we're talking about hundreds of voters on the website.
On the website.
96 and 31 for Facebook voters.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, we're going to watch out for the next poll. Usually, we come out with the poll on Mondays. Okay.
Yes.
So, you should watch out for that on our social media accounts and on our website.
Is our next poll ready? Not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet ready. Siguro by Monday. By Monday, we'll bring it out on Monday.
Anong poll natin?
We'll
What
bust it
luxury
out.
car would you buy for your first contract? Yeah.
Depends on the payong or depends on the lalagyan of the champagne?
Depends on the bidding. How big the bid is.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Hindi, siguro maganda guess. Let them guess which sitting senator
Wala na.
owns
No, we're not.
That's
owns
wow.
the most ganda
No,
yun.
I'm not gonna go there.
It's the poll.
No, thanks.
Hanging there for Tina Ryan and Doc Ryland, I believe, is back from Paris.
Tina stuck in traffic?
No, she's not. For Healthline, they have another awesome doctor guest at 6 o'clock to 8. After that, it's going to be Boys Night Out from 9 p.m. until 12 midnight, of course, with Tin Gamboa. And anything to promote, Autocar, Eggay?
Yes, please visit our pages, Autocar Philippines and Wheels Philippines.
And how about you, the
Yes.
V-Man?
For autofocus and Motoring Today, they have the same name on the socials. So please do like and subscribe.
Okay, Kuya Matt, was so nice to see you. I think he's still tuned in. If he's
Yeah.
still on the road. Kuya Matt! Oh my God, kulang na kulang.
Sumagot tuloy si Tina. I am Jada Hanep.
Hanep,
Wala na tayong asenso. Galit na galit si Tina.
oh my
no?
gosh.
Siguro minsan lang mag-drive to
Is
traffic.
there does she have another video or photo of a man peeing in the middle of the street?
What? She
So-
has?
Yeah.
Akala ko,
Saved on her phone?
Yeah, on her phone.
Akala ko a man in her house.
Hindi.
A man peeing in her house. No,
Okay,
no.
I saw
Tina,
that last night, yeah.
Yeah, Tina sent us a video of a jeepney driver who
Yes.
stopped in the middle of the road near the island and made the wee-wee.
Well,
Alam mo, wala.
Pretty common.
But pretty common
Yeah.
Jada.
Really?
Yes. Kahit sa highway, expressway,
Come on.
approaching, for example, approaching Bocaue Toll Plaza or NLEX, wherever.
This is
Basta
for you
traffic.
guys who are on the
it
road
can
all
be
the
a
time.
kid, it can be a dad.
Oh, jeez.
Pero
Okay.
parang,
Somehow.
parang disappointed ka kasi
Na walang babae.
nakikita.
Dad lang eh.
But walang mom. All right, let's get our head off the gutters, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys again next week, 3 to 5 in the afternoon, Wednesdays. My name is Jada.
Eggay Q.
And the wee man.
On Pit Stop on Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.